It's my pleasure to introduce my husband and the chairman of the Armenian Genocide Centennial Committee of Texas, Miran Aroyan, who will demonstrate the 1.5 million.
Good afternoon, welcome everyone. So glad to see so many friendly faces here in Austin. So I have brought a special gift for all of you. It's going to choke me to do this, but I want to show you this special gift. First of all, I'm going to need about 6 or 7 strong guys over here in a second. Can you all see what is in my hand? You cannot see this little thing? This is a sunflower seed. I have brought 1.5 million sunflower seeds here. And these guys are going to dump them on the tarp over here. And this is to signify all those Armenian seeds that were sown but never had a chance to bloom. Okay, gentlemen, let us show the representation of 1.5 million seeds. By the way, 1.5 million sunflower seeds, which we counted, weighs roughly 250 pounds. And you know that these things weigh nothing. In fact, we'll have to cover them up so they don't blow away in the wind. But I want you to see what 1.5 million looks like. Oh yes, and we did it with the permission of the Capitol, so don't worry. Before you all leave here, I want you to have an opportunity to take a picture of that pile. So there was a lot of hard work done that was done by many Armenians here in Austin, San Antonio, Houston, and Dallas to bring this event to you. One other jointly cooperative event was one that was also worked by the ANCA, and this is the passage of House Resolution number 1541. Did you all hear about the passage of this resolution 2 days ago? So let me read that to you. Resolution, whereas the year 2015 marks the centennial of the Near East Foundation, established at the behest of President Woodrow Wilson to save the lives of Armenians under attack during the violent dissolution of the Ottoman Empire. And whereas in September 1915, the United States ambassador to Constantinople, a name we all know, right? Henry Morgenthau, sent a cablegram that alerted President Wilson to the plight of Armenians threatened with genocide in Turkey. a humanitarian committee was formed to aid Armenians, Assyrians, Greeks, and other minorities in grave danger. And after the group was incorporated by Congress, it became known as the Near East Relief, or NER. And whereas the organization mobilized people across the country and around the world, and between 1915 and 1930, it saved the lives of more than 132,000 Armenian orphans and 1 million refugees. During this period, it built orphanages, food and clothing distribution centers, medical clinics, hospitals, and schools throughout the Near East to assist survivors. More than 1,000 American volunteers traveled abroad to assist in this vast undertaking, and many Texans were involved and related to fundraising, relief work, and public education programs. And whereas a humanitarian endeavor on an unprecedented scale involving close coordination with foreign governments and local groups, the work of the NER served as a model for subsequent philanthropic initiatives and organizations, including the Peace Corps and USAID. The current name was adopted in 1930 to reflect a shift in the focus from immediate relief to a more sustained involvement in the development of the region. And today, the Near East Foundation conducts numerous programs to improve the well-being of people in the Middle East and Africa. Whereas, during one of the darkest chapters of the 20th century, the Near East Foundation intervened to provide critical aid to a population in peril. And its accomplishments remain a source of instruction and inspiration alike. Now, therefore, be it resolved that the House of Representatives of the 84th Texas Legislature hereby honor the Near East Foundation on the occasion of its centennial and commend the organization for its extraordinary contributions in behalf of disadvantaged people in the countries it serves. And be it further resolved that an official copy of this resolution be prepared for the organization as an expression of high regard by the Texas House of Representatives.